The massive pot tilted, pouring down several tons of molten iron slag. This isn't orange juice, but molten iron slag with a temperature as high as 1,400 degrees Celsius. To put things in perspective, when a person's body temperature reaches 42 degrees Celsius, it becomes life-threatening. Imagine 1,400 degrees of molten iron. It could instantly turn you to ashes. However, this molten iron truck effortlessly carries the molten slag. How is this achieved? The reason lies in the large pot it carries. Made of refractory materials like high alumina bricks and clay bricks, its capacity is enormous. It can transport hundreds of tons of molten metal slag at once. The main task of this vehicle is to shuttle between the steelmaking furnace and the slag heap, which is highly dangerous for the driver. In addition to driving, the operator must operate a loader to clear the spilled slag from the ground. The loader's ability to operate efficiently on the high-temperature slag is attributed to the protective chains on its tires. Made of high-quality alloy steel, these chains effectively prevent the tires from melting due to the hot slag. Although this molten metal slag appears dangerous, it's very unsafe. In the video, the fire truck is transporting discarded slag. As the furnace slowly pours out, a large amount of molten iron spills onto the ground, resembling flowing lava. However, this scene is far from amusing because when hot molten iron comes into contact with water, the consequences are terrifying. With a roar, an explosion occurs when the molten iron meets the water. The hot molten iron splattered everywhere, and the water containers instantly disintegrated. This demonstrates the power of hot molten iron when it meets water. When molten iron enters the water, the intense heat instantly evaporates the water, producing steam that causes a violent expansion of gases, leading to an explosion. A worker once tried to cool molten iron by pouring it into the water, only to cause an explosion, with molten iron splashing everywhere and sparks flying. It's unknown if the person filming the video was unharmed. Even after cooling the molten iron in a container for 24 hours, there's still a significant amount of liquid gold inside the solidified cracks. Therefore, when disposing of such smelted waste, it's often done in remote areas without human presence. Moreover, direct contact with water should be avoided. Waste is poured on slopes. Despite the destructive force of hot molten iron, the trucks capable of transporting it are truly exceptional.